Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at StockMarketMentor.com on Wednesday, June 4th. And I want to look at Alliant Techsystems today. Now, this is a stock that, if you remember, you know this already. When I've been bullish on this stock for quite a while, bullish of Alliant Techsystems, long of Alliant Techsystems for a while. And this big pullback looked like kind of the wheels came off the wagon. Well, they kind of did. And that was the end of that. But the stock bounced off the 200-day moving average. And this was something that I pointed out to members. And now I'm just kind of pointing it out to everybody because I don't think it's too late. This isn't a, oh, yippee, look at me. Look at the great trade that we put on. I mean, you know, if you crow about the good ones, then you got to confess the bad ones too. So the bottom line is, though, when you see a stock like this fall out of bed, and this definitely did, bed bugs, and hit a key moving average, watch for the bounce. It doesn't necessarily have to bounce. A lot of times they just knife right through, but watch the bounce. And here, the stock did bounce and then actually never came back to test it a couple times. But this was really kind of like a 2-day reversal pattern here back on the 21st and 22nd. Okay, so since that time, stock's going up. One thing to keep in mind, look at the volume over the last 3 days. You know, you had a big volume day here. The next two were both up, higher lows, higher highs. But volume has been declining. So it actually looked for this stock to kind of pull back a little bit, but let's see if that's a buying opportunity. Look at the weekly chart. Okay, the weekly chart shows a kind of a better indication of what's happening here. Big nice move up, big nasty sell-off. I'm looking at this, and if you look at the volume now on a weekly basis, it's really high. And we're only through Wednesday. Now, a lot of that's because of the big volume that we had on Monday. So I would suggest buying this stock still. This most recent low here was 118. So I would keep a stop like at literally about 117. You buy this stock here, that's kind of a loose stop for me, but that's really you know, the ultimate support here is on this big sell-off. But I don't think it's too late to buy Alliant Techsystems. This is not a trade. It's a hold. This is a stock that you just buy and hold, reasoning that this sell-off was kind of overdone. A lot of folks have thought that it is. You can see how the stock bounced, but I don't think it's done yet. So, okay, members, over to the strategy session. We got a lot of stuff that's working. It has been working. It's going to continue to work. So we're going to go look at that now.